Hey. Hi, you guys. It's been a very long time. Feels weird to film again. It's been a really long time since I've seen you guys, like probably like a month or whatever, because spring break happened. And then when I came back from spring break, I didn't film anything because I didn't really make as much as I wanted to. And it was kind of like the weird side of things, and I was focusing more on college. But basically, today, what I wanted to do was kind of like just explain a senior project because some of y'all probably don't know what a senior project is, even though that's probably like two of my friends that watch these videos because I don't have an audience, but these are still really fun to make. Since some people may not know what a senior project is, I thought it would be smart to like just kind of give an overview and just kind of answer some questions. Okay, so I wrote myself a script because I couldn't tell you actually. This is how much help I need to speak. So I also have a list of questions that I want to get through, and the first one we're going to start out with is, what is a senior project? So basically, a senior project is what my school, Harmony, does instead of classes for your second semester of your senior year. So basically, we get to do a senior project instead of like what school is. So basically, right now I'm all done with school. And I'm done with classes. I'm done with high school. It's really weird. And basically, during this time, you have to answer an essential question about a topic of your choice that ties into the real world. But in my personal essential question that I'm supposed to be answering is, with no professional experience and little budget, can I, a novice potter, successfully create a ceramics business that can secure an income for me down the road? So yeah, I'm basically supposed to complete the actions throughout like the months of my second semester to answer this essential question. And in a senior project, you have to include the 4 pillars: idea for the project, 2, logistics and kind of your budget and itinerary and what you're going to do for 360 hours. Oh yeah, that's another thing. We have to log in our hours for what we're doing. So like right now, I would log in my hours for recording, and then I would like log in my hours for editing, or I would log in my hours for studio, and it's supposed to equal up to 360 hours, which is traditionally how long you would spend in one semester at Harmony. 3, mentor in your field. You're supposed to find an expert in whatever you want to do and have them kind of, I don't know, mentor really isn't, it's not the best word for it, but they're basically supposed to just help you out throughout your experience. And you should go to them for resources and kind of like check in with them and how you're doing, and then they'll give you advice. So maybe that is what a mentor is, and I'm just kind of, maybe I just don't know where I am. And then 4, your essential question is one of the pillars, but I already told you guys that. And then you're also supposed to have the 4 questions, which 1, what are the greatest challenges in setting up this project? 2, how will you document your progress? 3, how will you spend a day, a week, your entire project? And then 4, what do you expect will be in your documentary? Because at the end, we're supposed to have a final presentation about like a 30 or 40-minute documentary of basically just what we did or whatever. And most people just kind of do slideshow presentations and record them, but I hope to do something more entertaining because I want to document my last year of high school. Are you kidding me? I want to make great things that I can look back on and actually enjoy when I'm older and be like, wow, that is what I did for my senior project. A 30-minute video that I'd actually want to go back and be like, maybe it wasn't so bad. Maybe it was fun, okay? So it'll be a fun video, and I'm not going to tell you what my 4 pillars are or the 4 questions because you guys will see that in the final video until I go to college. I'll probably make a video or 2 in college because I love editing. I love editing so much. It's so fun. And then the next question is, why are you doing your senior project? Like, why are you doing this? Finding my passion in pottery has felt like it's just like it's taken a very long time. I took some pottery classes in elementary school where I truly fell in love with it. It was so fun to play with. I would make little like diagrams or whatever and little like scenes in the forest and such. And one even like was a Rapunzel tower. I'll put it in if I can find it. I probably can't because it's probably really far into storage because I made a lot. Then for some reason, I just like didn't want to take classes anymore. I don't really know why. Even to this day, I just kind of got interested into it for a bit, but then I went to Harmony and there was a ceramics studio. So every single year I kind of like tried to enter the class, like I signed up for it, but I didn't get in into it until my sophomore year of high school, signing up for it as like my first option for every year. And I got there in 7th grade. Oh yeah, by the way, my school goes preschool through 12th grade in high school, but I got in there in 7th grade. But anyways, it wasn't until my sophomore year that I was able to go back into a pottery studio and kind of like just enter my element again, essentially. But no, when I stepped back into that pottery room, like I wanted to do nothing else but that, truly. Like, there's no other way to put it. I knew that that is what I wanted to do. For my senior project, I wanted to start a ceramics business so that I could like continue to create things and maybe make some money, but also to like spread my love for pottery and like the idea of my creation in someone else's house is like, it's really fun. And I'll be using the business name Ivy Moon, which is my first and middle name, not my last name, unfortunately. And then also something that wasn't in like the original plan was I started like making jewelry, and that's been really fun. And I'm hoping to continue with that because it's something I can just like do in my free time. And it's so fun. And I can make necklaces and people can be like, ooh, shiny necklaces. And then I'm having a hell of a time. What? I'm having a hell of a time. Everyone's having a hell of a time. I just sold my first necklace to my friend. It's really cute. It was this, I don't know what crystal it was, but it was formed into a heart. So I just kind of worked with the heart shaped and with the, what? Can I speak, please? But yeah, it's a cute necklace and I hope she enjoys it. And thanks for my first customer. Love you. My next question, what is your senior project? So I'm just going to read off the first little paragraph that I wrote for my senior project proposal. For my senior project, I will be starting a ceramics business where I go around to different festivals and markets and sell my pieces to anyone that wants to buy them. Along with that, I will also be documenting my processes through a YouTube channel I'll be regularly posting to. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to post to it as much as I wanted to, but that's because I kind of underestimated how far out of practice I had fallen with editing, because I used to be really fast at it. I used to be able to pump that shit out, but now it takes me like a week and a half to edit one video because it's so much footage. Even for a day, I talk too much. I have coffee and then I gap. I don't gap, I yap for 30 minutes straight, and then I have to edit it out most of the way, but then I have to edit out the parts where I just like shut down. You ever restart in the middle of a sentence where you're just talking and then you stop talking for 3 minutes? Not 3 minutes. And then where you just like stop talking for 3 seconds and then you go back to talking? Imagine trying to edit out all of those pauses. I'm going insane. Another question was, what do you hope to get out of this? And it does tie into my essential question of like, I want to see where this could go for me in the future after college. Basically, I just wanted to utilize the pottery studio that I currently have access to while I still have it, to hopefully see if like me pursuing my passion as a career after college is like realistic at all. You'll get the answer to that in my final video, because I'm not supposed to answer. But yeah, I'll maybe use this time as like a little update on my life, or like as the project's going along. It's been fun. It's been cutesy. The kiln still isn't fixed. So I'm trying to like outsource another kiln so that I can, I don't know, start the selling aspect of my project that I really need to do when we're supposed to go back in like a month. Okay, senior welcome back is like mid-April, it's mid-March, aka I have a month left and I don't have any fired pieces because I just don't have a kiln. So I love my life. Anyways, yeah. And that is basically what a senior project proposal is. There wasn't many questions because I'm currently doing a senior project and I don't really know what they are either. Okay, I don't think I've talked to a single person that could like explain a senior project to me. So it's just kind of a theory, and I just kind of get to make pottery. So I'm not that mad. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it maybe answered some questions for you guys that don't go to Harmony. Anyways, bye guys.